Hello everyone, how are you? This is Miss Osta, one of the TK teachers. I want to show you around the new Pandaland TK team website. This is something that all three of us created in order for all families to be able to access the same information and for all three of us to be able to create lessons and post activities into one place and for everybody to have access to it. So when you enter the blog, this is what it looks like. Every day you will find a new post with that day's activity. So this one would be Monday's activities. And every day you will find two subjects that will be introduced. So Monday and Wednesday you will find language art activities and social studies activities. On Tuesday and Thursday you will find math and science activities. Now we try to make it as simple as possible. We put in the videos and all of the links will be in orange, and they will change color when you go over them. Some activities might be printable, like this one. If you go click on that, it will take you to a PDF we would like you to download and have ready for our lesson. Now we will have lessons once a week. Depending on how it goes when we have all of the TK students be live with us at Zoom is whether or not we will have another one. So for now it's just one, and it will be Monday at 10:30 through Zoom. Now we're aware that Zoom had a few security issues, and in order to make sure that it's as secure as possible, we will be incorporating a password. This is for the safety of all of the students that will be involved in our class. We also ask that you be present during the lesson as much as possible so that you'll be able to hear what we're talking about and help your student later on to complete the activities, which because the classroom, the online class will be limited in the amount of time we're given, we might not have time to stop and allow all of the students to do the activities such as this worksheet. So that means that after the lesson, we will be asking you to take the time, sit down with your child and go over the activity. And it might be helpful if you were part of the lesson itself. We will need for the camera to be on so that we can see the students when they're talking, because we might ask them questions and for them to participate into answering. So the password will be shared privately through ClassDojo. I will be sending it as a message on ClassDojo, not posting it on the storyline for the classroom. I believe Ms. Amano is going to be sending a text, and Ms. Galan will be using the same method of sending it as a message. And this will be shared, the password will be shared before the class, so make sure every Monday you're ready to be part of the classroom. I keep calling it a classroom, to be part of the lesson. So here on this side, here are some of the features we added to the blog. You can read more about each of the teachers, so if you're not my student, you can still go on here and read more about me. You have the blog archives where you can have access to previous blogs, because as we add more activities to here, you will find that it might get a little crowded, so you can go back and check the previous week's activities or specific activities within that day. Each activity will be labeled either as language arts or social studies, language arts and social studies, or math and science. Sorry about that. So if you're looking for a specific language arts activity, but you don't know which day it was filmed in or uploaded, you can go here, click on it, and then it will show you all of the language arts and social studies activity, and you can look through them and find the one you're looking for. Now here you can change the language for the website. So you can go to Spanish and it will change the whole entire website to Spanish. If you want to see original, you click up here or you can exit out. Here are some of the websites we're using, which would be ClassDojo and Clever. Clever is the website where we put all of the programs that are educational, that are instructional, not just games. So the games or activities within it are engaging for the students, but there's usually a purpose for them, and it will test the student's ability and increase based on the student's ability to complete the current task. You can search stuff in the blog. You can also follow it through your email so that you can get notifications whenever something new is posted. These are resources that we'll be adding some fun activities at home. So here are some pictures of games you can play at home. there's link to educational websites, and the links are underneath it. I will change it so that you can click the picture and it will change you to the website. I'm still working on this. And the last thing is so the latest post will be here with the title and a little snippet of what it is, the activity is about. So if you have any questions, you can ask us and we will try to answer through ClassDojo or privately through a text. If you want to go to the home page, you just go down to the bottom of the post in this orange rectangle and it says home. You just click on it. You can also write a comment for each of these. So whatever your favorite is or something like that, you can go there. Click home and you go back. You might have noticed that I didn't say Friday activities, and the reason is because Friday is our turn-in day. That all activities are due by Friday, so just make sure that you are turning in the activities on Friday, either through ClassDojo or text message. I know Ms. Galan and I are going to be using ClassDojo Portfolio, and Ms. Samano's using text. So let me show you how to turn in your work through ClassDojo. So if you go up here, you write dojo.me. You need to click on the QR or the green button. Make sure your camera is enabled. I have the QR code in my phone, so I'm just going to show the picture to the camera, and then you need to find your name. Now up here, it says Portfolio. You click on the plus sign, and then what you can do is you can take a picture of the activity. So just hold it up, take a picture. There you go. You can write a caption, or if you're a student and you want to do this by yourself without your parent, you can just go here, press this one, and tell me what the activity is. Hi, Ms. Osta, this is the letter art activity. And that would be the title for the activity. Make sure you press this button here. It says hand in. And then on my end, it will tell me that I have a new activity turned in by a student. And underneath your activity, I will write a comment like, you got a superstar, good job on how you wrote your letters, stuff like that. I will keep track of who turns in what and who's participating during the Zoom class. Now, yesterday I asked you for your email. That was so that I can give you access to Epic. Epic is a free website free for now, where you can read books. I did assign 2 Easter books. I noticed 2 of you completed it. This one reads the book to you, so you just listen. And this one you will need somebody to read it for you. There's a little quiz at the end for comprehension. So this is a way for me to incorporate some reading activities into your everyday routine. You will find new assignments every once in a while, so make sure you check your Epic account. And yes, that is all. I hope you're having a great day, and if you have any questions, remember to ask me. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but we will start the program. We will start the home distancing program on the 20th of April. So on the 20th, we will have our first meeting. The reason for that is because on the 15th is the day that Pandaland will be distributing the Chromebooks. So we need all students to have access to the internet so that you can participate in all of our online activities and Zoom meetings. That's why the 20th was chosen as the elementary day for the home distancing program. Okay, I hope you're still enjoying your spring break, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.